Hey everyone, it's Baby Bear. So I did a video called the Miracle Server SVS, and that event didn't get a lot of traction yet throughout all the servers. But in that video, I talked about the Braveheart event as well. That one is getting a little bit more traction. And what is interesting is I called out this 20% revive time that was basically not what the other servers were getting. They were getting 70%, and they were getting like much bigger revives than this other dinky event with the 20%. So they recently gave us a new Braveheart event that gives 40% in the 499 and the 999 pack. And then they give this Nirvana Reborn, which is not, it's like $99, but they only give you 1800 Source of Life. I just don't know if that is worth $99. I guess if you maybe triple that, but still it's not a lot. I mean, when you're thinking of SVSs, maybe in beginning servers where you're not using that much Source of Life, but yeah, $99 for 1800 just does not seem like a great deal. So when I was looking at these percentages, I was like, well, that's a good deal. That has to be a good deal. 40% extra than what I already have. And so I just wanted to show you guys an example of this so we can all see what this all entails and get rid of any misconceptions because I am testing this out. So I'm lifting this up here so that you guys see it. But do you see that it's giving me 48 million revive power? Okay. So we're going to go through this and we're going to heal until it stops at 400. 400 revives. And so far, not a lot of Source of Life is being used. But now here's where it ends. This is my revive power. My normal revive power is 43 million. I thought it was going to be 40% off of that 43 million to make it 60 million revive. But instead, they're like, no, it's not based on that, because I asked smarter people than me in my Discord channel. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, J-Man. They said it must be 40% off of the base revive. And so I'm thinking, like, what did I just spend $4.99 on? Because I wouldn't have, like, it gives you a March speed of 20% if you activate it for, I don't know, 24 hours. But I'm not going to want to buy this pack unless I know how much were killed, right? Like, I might go through an SVS and not actually lose any troops because there was no throne war or whatever the case may be. So most of the time people are buying that type of pack after SVS when they know if they need to have more healing power. So that's that. And then I'm sure I've told you guys this tip many times, but since we're on this right now, this is a very costly mistake. And I did not fill up my hospital with T1, which I normally always do before every throne battle. For whatever reason, I think I was offline. I just didn't do it and we got hit and that was the end of the story. But I will show you guys just how costly it is. So the heal days right now are 452 days, right? So we can go through all of the places to save on healing speeds. So the talent, and guys, this is for people that watch the channel that are from newer servers, newer continents. They might not know all this stuff. So there's the dragon talents that you can activate for healing speed. And then the civilization treasure, which I always advocate for you guys to really focus on getting as high as you can on that because you get some really great buffs from this. So that one is 37.5%, and I'm getting close to the level 7. Now, depending what level you are in the game, you can use Korea, the culture, select that and get 5% healing speed. But if you're more advanced in the game, I have basically gold subsidy for my main subsidy. So if I change that to Arabia, it will apply the subsidy healing speed to the castle. So let's see how much this saved with all the changes. So it looks like 367 days. So about 100 days off, which is great. I mean, we're going to need all the healing speeds that we possibly need from All Stars. And congrats to all the people in Val. We got 12 people into All Stars. So congratulations to everybody. Everyone worked really hard. Thanks to all the leaders, and really looking forward to doing another All Star. And hopefully we'll win the freaking dragon this time. I'm not going to mess up this time. So I have a lot of work to do in the next week because my castle is a mess, and I'm going to try to get some videos out to show you how messy it is, but hopefully we can improve it. So that being said, congrats to everyone who made All Stars, and I will see you guys on the next one. And please don't make the same mistake I did. Make sure you fill your hospital with T1s. Have a good one. Bye.